Yo guys, Features Gaming here. Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we are back on SCR for another SCR video, and today we are going to be doing another fan suggested route, and today we are going to be driving what I think is probably the most ugliest train on SCR, the Class 4580. Why would anyone like this train? I don't know why you would like this train, but today we're going to be taking it on the Benton to Leighton West route, 9 stop, 15 minutes. So let's start, and I think we can start at Coxley Bypass Station going to Benton, so then we can basically start the route from Benton and then terminate all the way at Leighton West. So let's start there, and we will go into the train. Here we go, and we need to go on our way to Benton. We do actually have, though, a train that did overshoot Coxley and is going to be holding us stationary. So that is a little bit unfortunate for us, but of course it's a 357 driver, so I'm not really that surprised. I'm not surprised that it overshoot the station, if I'm going to be completely honest. Let's put this down there, down here though, so we can see our routes. Should we give them deja vu at Benton? Nah, I won't be that mean. We now have green signals now though. I will tell you what though, the interior is not that bad of the 458. I'm going to be honest, I don't actually mind it. It's just the exterior. It's just the exterior that I don't like. I mean, from certain angles, again, it's not really that bad, but it's just the front-facing part. It just doesn't look good. I don't even know what the top super speed of this thing is. Is it 100 like normal Connect trains? I think so. Got a 45 incoming though. It's actually 75, but some of the... Oh, okay, it's a green signal now. I hope that they disconnected, but I'm not too sure. We now have a 45 now though. I hope that they did actually disconnect, because then we'll have a clear path. I don't know. We're going on to platform 5 at least. Drop down to 30 mile an hour. Oh no, they're over there. I see them. Well, we will see if we can, I guess, load up before them, but I'm not too sure.
This train is formed of 4 coaches.
Right, we'll get ready. Is that optimistic? Why is optimistic always on these servers? I don't know. We are a 4-car, right?
This is
yeah.
Benton. This train
I can see you. He's dressed up as a gingerbread man. What's his display name? He hasn't changed his display name. It's still Mario. I thought he was going to do that. Off you go, mate. We got to do this quickly. So we should be due in at Leighton West at around 7:22. Because I am actually recording some videos in the evening as well. Because when I'm recording this video, I actually am quite busy all day tomorrow. So I won't be able to actually record any videos. So I'm going to try and get a few recorded today. So then I can just leave them rendering tomorrow when I need to. Or like, you know, when I can.
This Stepford Connect service to
but I am actually quite busy tomorrow, so I'm trying to get a few recorded this evening, because I'm not actually doing a stream this evening as I'm recording these videos. So yeah,
Rocket Parade,
get these recorded, and then I can just leave them rendering tomorrow and then upload them when I can as well.
Leighton West.
Which reminds me, I need to get some thumbnails as well.
Benton Bridge.
and ask you guys to comment some emojis, but I think we will wait a bit further into the video before I give you guys that. I think we will actually get the thumbnail at Leighton West. I think that might be a really good thumbnail to get, but we will have to wait and see. Up to 60 now. Now, some of you eagle-eyed viewers may have seen...
We will shortly be arriving at...
No, we're still under red
Benton
lights.
Bridge.
We've still got that 357
Change
ahead.
here for services to
I thought the signal...
Stepford
Oh,
Airport
my
Central.
God, that was close.
Please
I think we
mind the
probably
gap
would have stopped
between
anyway.
the train and the platform.
Yeah, some of you eagle-eyed viewers may have seen that. It means there's a disruption event coming up.
Hampton Hargate.
But
Upper
also,
Stepney,
at the start
Walton
at Lynn,
Newton,
there was a disruption
Rocket
event as well.
Parade,
I'm glad I'm not
Leighton,
going to Lynn,
Stepford Road,
because otherwise
Leighton
that would have
City,
been very,
and
very annoying.
Leighton
But it looks
West.
like that we're going to be having
This train
an
is
annoying
formed
flood
of
here
4
anyway.
coaches.
So that's going to be fantastic, that, because not only is it going to be us, but we also have another train
This is Benton Bridge.
in the flood too.
This train is for Leighton
Yes,
West.
Optimistic has literally said
The
what I was
next
going to do in
station
chat.
is Hampton Hargate.
Or exactly what happened again, because I think it was in the last video, in yesterday's video, we had to go through a flood as well. No, it was actually 2 days ago. It's gonna take ages. Because we can go, but obviously the signal's red, so if it wasn't for any train and the signal was green, we could start it, but because there's a train in front, we're not going to be here for... We're going to be here for ages. But this is what you get, I guess. Maybe we can have a slight change of thumbnail proceedings, because I think I actually have a better one in mind. Imagine if we actually get to the point where we finish loading up and the disruption event's finished. I think I've actually seen that. As soon as we get to the disruption event, it's, you know, it's then finished. But it still looks like we still need to go 5 miles an hour. We can go though at least, because we have a yellow signal, or amber signal. Off we go. We'll get a bit of speed before we hit the 5. Actually, we can go a little bit quicker.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service
And then we drop
to
down to 5.
Leighton West. The next station is Hampton
Here we
Hargate.
go. Look at that sunset. Well, as we are trundling around here, the next route that we will be doing doing tomorrow, in fact, will be St. Helens Bridge, going to West Wyvern, or vice versa, whichever station is the best to go for, you know, when there's a depot nearby. So maybe West Wyvern, but I'll have a see when we go ahead and take the journey in a Class 3311. So that should be a good journey to do. But here we go. Well, I'm glad the gingerbread man is in the cabin, otherwise he is going to get very soggy. Thing is, it's not really like a deep flood or anything. It's just annoying. You know, as I was saying in previous videos, I like the disruption events. You know, I like them being in the game. It adds to the realism. But when you get them every single route, it is a pain. Do a bit of driving even without the UI. It's that slow. Well, my idea of the thumbnail was to get a sort of screenshot of the train going around here. And I think if I can get it positioned nicely, I think I can just about get it. It's this wall that's, you know, getting in the way. Well, I can choose one of those, I guess. We're still trundling at 5 miles an hour through the tunnel. It's taking ages. See, we've been that long that it's now green signals ahead. At least this will actually spread out me and the other driver at least. And we're already 5 minutes delayed. You know, if we get to 30, then we're in a spot of bother. Right, will we actually be able to go back to the correct speed when we hit the T? Because that isn't always the case, as we saw from that video. Currently approaching the T though, and we'll see what happens. Suppose we can put the chat back up. Right, please say it will return to the normal speed limit. Come on, please. Please. Yay, let's go. That's supposed to be like a power plant or something. I'm just thinking because of that. That's the airport sidings, right?
We will shortly be arriving at Hampton Hargate.
Or
Please
Morganstown
mind the gap
sidings.
between the train and the platform.
Because Morganstown is over there. Alright, we do stop here.
Leighton Stepford Road, Leighton City, and Leighton West. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
Hopefully the remaining of this journey can be a bit quicker. So we will stop here, wait for the passengers to load up and stuff like that before we can get going.
Hampton Hargate. This train is for Leighton West. The next station is Upper Stapler.
The channel, though, you know, as we're driving, I may as well go through some stuff. Honestly, the channel's been blowing up recently. And I think, you know, by the time that this video, you know, is coming out as well, I think the channel would be blowing up even more. I didn't actually hear Optimistic's buzz there. That was a bit weird. But we gained, like, what was it? We went from 10.4 thousand subscribers to 10.5 thousand in like 5 days.
Upper Stapler.
And then we went from 10.5 to 10.6 in 4 days. Now, as I'm recording this video, I haven't hit 10.7 thousand. But by the way my channel's going, I think by the time this video is coming out, we will be on 10.6. Are you kidding me? Another disruption event. The game's doing everything in its power to, you know, make me just be as slow as I can. Oh, this one's a yacht thing, isn't it? Oh, well done, whoever's piloting that yacht. I have a very funny story about that. A very funny story. Thankfully, it isn't it isn't like a super duper long one. They didn't slow down. By the time they did, they can return to line speed. Back up to 65. But yeah, the channel has been blowing up, as I said, you know, recently, and it's crazy. And I couldn't be... That's the disruption events, I know.
We will shortly be arriving at
But, yeah.
Upper Stapler. Please mind the gap between the train
I couldn't be
and the
happier with how my channel's going. Now, the funny thing that I saw when I saw the yacht, I think it was back in 2017 is where the story starts.
Upper Stapler.
And we went to Skegness for the day.
For Leighton West.
I think we went because there was something happening at Southview Holiday Park that we wanted to see. I think it was the pantomime, and we just went for the evening entertainment. So we went there in the morning. I can't remember what time it was. We went there in the morning to go to the beach. Because whenever we go to Skegness, or normally, we go to the beach. Because there we go to the sort of like mini fun fair thing that's on at the beach. There is a name to it, but I can't remember exactly what it's called. But it has like a freak out, a couple of coasters in there, and just in generic flat rides, which is nice. Me and my sister love going on them. There are two that we really like to go on, which is Queensby, which is on top of an arcade, I think, actually, that opened in 2002, so it's as old as me. And I think it's like Rocking Roller or something, which is a mousetrack type ride where you spin around in the car. It's like a waltzer roller coaster. It's one of those. Same layout as all the other ones, and honestly, it is fun. I remember one time we went on it, we were spinning literally as quick as I don't even know. But yeah, we like to go to the beach just to do that.
Leighton City.
Karts there. There's a a kart track there, which is quite nice to go on as well.
This train is formed of 4 coaches.
There is also and we just go for the shops as well. And there was something there at 2017 that we didn't actually know was a thing, and it was the ability to drive a boat around a lake. I think it took about half an hour in total, or something like that. It was quite fun. You could either be driven round from like a someone doing the boat thing, or you could hire out like a mini boat that was like decorated that you could drive yourself, and we elected to go with that one. And I seem to remember the boat we picked was like a cruise ship. So I sat in the driver's seat because I elected to drive, as you do. And they said yes.
The next station is
and I was only like 15 at the time, I think. So yeah, drove a boat at the age of 15. Wow. But yeah, we went around the lake, and then as we were coming back, my sister wanted to have a go, Lauren. So obviously me, being a big brother, let her have a go, even though she was sat on the other side of the boat, so it wasn't really that hard. And as we were going through a bridge type thing,
Rocket Parade.
Obviously with the sides curved, Lauren got a bit too close to the side of the bridge or the tunnel and crashed into it.
Leighton West. Calling at
yeah.
Stepford Road. Leighton
it wasn't,
City,
you know, it wasn't like a, you
Leighton
know, like a
West.
big impact. You know, we were
This
only
train is
traveling at probably like
formed
2
of
mile an
4
hour or something like that.
coaches.
So, you know, it's just a tap, but, you know, still something, you know, fun I thought I would just say as a video.
This is Rocket Parade.
All I did was whack it into
This train is
reverse,
for Leighton West.
you know, let the
next station
propellers
is
obviously pull us back,
Leighton
switch
Stepford
it back,
Road.
and then turn it right. Get us out. And I've learned to never trust my sister with driving a boat ever again. And because of that, I think the emoji we will have for today's video is the emoji with the sunshades. The face emoji with the sunshades.
Leighton West.
Let's go for that one, shall we?
The next station is Leighton Stepford Road.
And as an extra bonus, I will shout out the person
We will shortly
that got
be
it
arriving
first
at Leighton Stepford Road.
in...
Please mind the gap between
Actually,
the
no, I
train
don't
and
actually
the
think I'll be
platform.
able to because I'll be recording tomorrow's video before this one comes out. Okay, scratch what I said.
Calling out
Then,
Leighton City.
so I'll be recording the next
and
video
Leighton West. This train
after this
is
comes
formed
out.
of 4 coaches.
Oops. I even missed the 2 to 5 as well. I massively overshot that.
This is
Again, it
Leighton
comes down
Stepford
to
Road.
I'm always used to stopping at
This
the S
train
car
is for
marker.
Leighton West.
Stepford Connect.
Honestly, I
The
need to
next
get over
station
that. I need to
is
get over that.
Leighton City.
I do it all too often, and if I keep doing it, then...
A member of the
Oh,
train
man.
crew being unavailable.
I keep thinking that I need to go to the S car marker. I just forget it. Well, you know, you need to stop at the 2 to 5 if I am. Keep forgetting that. Hopefully with tomorrow's video, I can actually learn what to do.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service
Back to 60 we go, though.
The next
For Leighton
station
City.
is Leighton City.
Before we start a very long and painful journey up the Leighton West branch, where most of the speed limits are like 15 miles an hour or something. I remember it being something ridiculous like
We will
that.
shortly be arriving at Leighton City. Change here for services to Edgemead, Lynn by the Sea, and West Wyvern. Please mind the gap between the
Leighton
train
West.
and the platform.
Calling
Well, here we
out
are at least anyway.
Leighton West.
Start slowing it
Only.
down.
This train is formed of 4 coaches.
You can't see a thing. There we go. Here's optimistic.
This is Leighton City.
Run, run, run as
This
fast
train
as
is
you
for
can. You can't
Leighton
catch me.
West.
I'm the gingerbread man.
The next station is Leighton West.
Good then. You should be able to catch this train on time. Right, off we go on the Leighton West branch.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to
Gonna
Leighton
take
West.
quite a while.
The next station is Leighton West.
Some double yellows. For a moment, I thought that this was a station. I remember when we hid there for hide and seek. I remember those things as well. The separators that, you know, raise the... You know, raises the river thing. I remember going to London and seeing it when I was on a school trip. We went to like the boat museum thingy-majig. Like next to King's Cross. The sun is so nice. Honestly, if I'm going to be completely honest, I could probably get like a new thumbnail image. That sun honestly offers great lighting for an image.
We will shortly be arriving at Leighton
An
West.
evening, you know, route. It's sad that
Please
this
mind the gap
video isn't actually coming out at this time.
This train
We'll be watching this at 4:30 PM or
change, please.
whatever time it is now, when the, you know, when the from 4:30 to however long this video is. Ridiculously bright outside. Obviously in the UK, and then obviously inside the game, the sun setting. Brilliant lighting. But here is Leighton West. We'll start slowing it down and we'll stop it there. Squad's Beam Factory, obviously over there.
This is
I wonder if they'll
Leighton
rename
West.
some of these in 1.10.
This train terminates here.
There are a
All
few
change,
shops down there that
please.
still need to
Thank
be
you
named.
for traveling with us today.
I wonder if that's where some of the SCR content creators will go. Hello. Optimistic waved goodbye and is now just floating. But that is going to be it for today's video, guys. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. Make sure to drop a like on the video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out.